guys, today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to make banana Nutella swirl muffins. Let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to need to make the muffins is 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of oil, 1 egg, 4 ripe medium bananas, and your cupcake pan with the muffin liners. And of course, you'll need the Nutella. Okay guys, so in a bowl I have 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. And I just have them all together in a bowl. I'm going to whisk them together and kind of set it aside for now. The next step that we're going to do is we are going to take about 4 medium bananas and put it into our mixer. Now, if you have a mixer, great. If you don't, that's fine as well. What I want to tell you is, I know you don't always have bananas ripe in the house, or overripe bananas that you can use to make bread, cupcakes, whatever. So, a cool tip that I kind of found out recently is that you can actually take and warm the bananas for like 1.5 to 2 minutes in the microwave and get them soft, and it's just like they're ripe. So if you don't have any ripe bananas, don't worry about it, because you can just warm them up and use them for whatever you want to use them for. The bread, cupcakes, whatever. Okay, so like I said, I had to warm my bananas up a little bit because I didn't have any ripe bananas in the house. They just weren't ripe enough for me to make these muffins today. So I warmed them up. They look kind of icky, but I just want to kind of take and mash them with my fork here. And I'm going to put them into my stand mixer. I'm also going to add to my stand mixer my half a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of sugar. I have them both in this bowl together. And we will go ahead and start this up, just on a low speed, until it's well incorporated. Okay guys, so I mixed the bananas and the brown sugar and sugar together. We're just going to add our 1 egg. We'll go ahead and mix that up. And that's mixing. We'll go ahead and we'll get our teaspoon of vanilla extract and add that to it as well. Mix that all together. Okay, so now that we've added our vanilla and our egg and incorporated that to the banana and the brown sugar and the sugar, we're going to go ahead and add our flour mixture to this, just slowly. So I'll go ahead and turn my mixer on and slowly just start to add this in here. Try to do it without getting it all over yourself. Okay, so we're still kind of mixing up our mixture here, and I forgot to put the oil in, so we're going to add that right now. That is a half a cup of oil that I just added to it, so I'm just going to incorporate that, and then it'll be ready to go. Okay guys, so here's our batter. I scraped it down off of the bowl. I have a medium scoop, and I'm just going to put it into our muffin liners. And then we can go ahead and add the Nutella on top. The last time I made these for one batch, I would say that it probably made like 1.5 dozen. Okay guys, we have our batter in our muffin pan here, and we're gonna add the Nutella on top. Now Nutella is rather thick, so I'm gonna tell you a couple different ways that you can do this, and I'll tell you what I prefer, but you can do it however you would like. You can go ahead and warm the Nutella a little bit. It would make it slightly easier for swirling it into the cupcake. Personally, I did not do that the first time when I made these. yes, it was thicker, but honestly, I kind of like it that way because once you kind of swirl it in the cupcake a little bit, I don't know, it acts more as a filling and you get a bit more Nutella in the middle of the cupcake versus swirled throughout the cupcake. In my opinion, I kind of feel like maybe you can taste the Nutella a little bit more if you leave it kind of thicker and swirl it throughout versus warming it, but that's my opinion. Okay guys, so we have our Nutella on top of the batter, and what we're gonna do is just take a toothpick and kind of try to swirl it down into the cupcake. Like I said, this is a little bit thick. It's not gonna be that easy to do. So just kind of take your batter, kind of swirl it through. Now I have about a teaspoon of Nutella on top of each of these. Like I said, I kind of like it a little bit thicker. Okay guys, so I have the Nutella kind of swirled through the cupcakes. We're gonna pop these into the oven, 350 degrees for probably like 15 to 17 minutes. Okay guys, so these are actually some muffins that I made a few days ago, but the other ones I just pulled out and they're really hot right now, but I kind of wanted to show you what it kind of looks like when you cut into them. The Nutella kind of sinks down into the middle, and oh my gosh, they're so good when you first pull them out of the oven. It's like when they're the best because the Nutella is still hot. So good. You guys will love these. Thank you guys so much for watching the tutorial today on how to make the Nutella banana swirl muffins. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and the Nutella, it just adds something to the banana muffins. It makes them so good. And believe it or not, I hadn't even tried Nutella until like 3 months ago, and now I'm totally hooked on it. But I hope you guys make them something kind of good, something to warm you up, something to have to help you get through these blah winter months. Thanks for watching.